Hello, yo. I am Freddy. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Hong Kong. And this year, in Chinese term, this is a year of tiger. And I know I have to make like kind of an impressive video to apply for being a sandboxer. So I'm trying to do this to show my uniqueness. But it looked really stupid. So I was thinking, forget about anything, just to show you who I am. So, my full name is Freddy Law Y Hong. I was born in Hong Kong, 1985. I will tell you about three things: my life story, my professional and international experience, and my dream. So, I was born in 1985. When I was 4 years old, I had a big traffic accident. Here to make a big scar here to show, not to scare you, but this is me. I was living in the hospital for 6 months, so I got repeat in my kindergarten age. A lot of relatives coming to visit me, and then they show me a very pity face, looking at me like, oh, how poor these children, oh my god, why happened on him? I gave them a smile in return, trying to make them happy. I was thinking at that time my life had a purpose to make all the people around me being happy. And when I was 14, 10 years later, I get another traffic accident, which I made it because I don't have a driving license and I ride on a motorbike in mainland China. Then I got a big scars in my leg, and then I lived in the hospital for 2 weeks. At that time, I realized one of the most important things in life is your relationship with your family and friends. So at that time, I was thinking a lot because I have 24 hours a day sleeping on the bed and think. I was thinking one question that I have no idea is, what is the purpose of life? What is the meaning of life? And I still keep this problem in my mind. Every day I had to answer with my own definition. So life goes on. When I was in university, I kept the question, what is the meaning of life, in my mind, and then I tried to find the answer backpacking with my friends to India. 2 months spent in India, traveling from the north to the south, to the east, to the west, to the desert, to the ocean, to the mountain, to the Ganga River, wherever. Then we find the answer by exploring different religions, different practice, different culture, experience life and death, and different cultural stuff. And the answer to what is the meaning of life is, the meaning of life is you have to find it yourself. You have to assign the meaning to your own self. So I was thinking, okay, how can I contribute to my own life? Then it's the second story. After you know it, my life, the second story is about professional life and related a little bit about how to have more meaning. After my graduation, I decided to work not in Hong Kong, but to go abroad and experience more. Lucky enough, I get into a very cool company called Google. I thought you might use it every day. And then I was a management trainee in human resources department, responsible for recruiting the best Indian young engineering, for Gmail, for Google search, for Google Chrome, anything. And then also Google is a very cool company, providing me a house, a driver, and all the free food. So I got trained in Google to be thinking out of the box, to work under pressure, to stand for the ambiguity, and to be the best. Good is never be enough, something like this. So during the work, every day in the morning, this is nothing related to professional, but a little story that I got I got kind of influenced by young little Indians every day. They knock on my window and do this: please eat, give me. There are a lot of street children asking me for food or for money. At that time I was thinking, I don't have much salary and I can't really make a big impact, and what can I do as a Hong Kong foreigner coming to India? And there's more than 3,000 street children only in my city, Hyderabad. Then I start doubting myself why I think in such a negative way. And then I believe strongly that we can make a difference wherever we are. Then I try to use all my resources. In Google they provide free food, so I was thinking, okay, let's take some food from the company to the children. And then every day, at the end of the day, I take a douse of banana, and whenever children is knocking my window, I just give them a smile and a banana. At least I can solve this problem a little bit. Or the biggest point is my supervisor. One day, he come and talk to me. Freddy, I realize you really like eating banana. And I say, aha, you realize it. But I would say, no, not for myself, but for your children. In India, we have this problem, that problem. What could Google do? And then we have a big brainstorming sessions, how engineer, how this can do. It's a little start that why this little Hong Kong management trainee think more and compassionate than most Indians. I would not say this is because of my religion or because of whatever. This is because just who I am. First story about my dream, when Google offered me a long-term contract in China and I say no. Not because I had a better offer in some cooler company like Microsoft or Apple, whatever. I say no because I have a dream that I want to explore the whole world, different culture, and then bring this international learning experience to Hong Kong. So I decided to go to Europe, living in a tiny little small country, Macedonia, a little bit smaller than maybe Switzerland, and then living there, experience there, and work with students to do workshop to improve their soft skills, to broaden their mindset and challenge their worldview. Then I was staying in Macedonia, in Ukraine, in Romania, Bulgaria, Hungary, Serbia, Greece, Germany. Then I came back to Hong Kong. I realized this international learning environment is really powerful to inspire students to make a difference. Then I formed a social enterprise about education in Hong Kong for my own. Its name is ICE, ICE, Intercultural Education. We recruited a lot of foreigners coming to Hong Kong, doing an interactive international English workshop about different social issues like fair trade, like poverty, like cultural understanding, like music, something like this. As well as we recruit local minority to be in the global team for like Indian, Pakistani, Nepalese in Hong Kong. We create job opportunity to them. In this global team, we inspire students to think and challenge their worldview, belief systems, and broaden their horizon, improve their English skills at the same time. This idea, ICE, won the champion of Hong Kong Social Enterprise Challenge in 2009. And one of my teammates is actually in Sandbox. His name is Patrick Brosom. He's a Swedish, and we're a very good teammate. We're very much into social entrepreneurship, this topic. And one of my dreams is to have more successful social enterprises to make self-finance sustainable and make a social positive impact at the same time. So now you know about my life story, different scarf, how I think, and my purpose to make people feeling positive. You know about my professional life, about working in Google, solving little bit problem in India, and really believe that we can make a difference right here, wherever we are, to become who we are. And you know my dream about social entrepreneurship, about my little successful story to have almost the first youth-driven social enterprise about education in Hong Kong. And this is me. I hope it's clear, and I hope this video would not take you so long to think that whether me, Freddy, would be or not in Sandbox. So thanks very much and have a happy day. See you hopefully. Bye.